In today's video we're going to be talking all about Essie's Gel Couture nail polish. I love this stuff. I'm so excited that I tried it. But this is going to be a complete review, a little bit of a demo, and I'm just going to go through all of the pros and cons. But first I want to tell you guys a little bit more about the actual product. So it is from Essie, and it's supposed to be basically like an at-home gel manicure with no UV light. So these are the ones that I have. I have two colors, and then you have to buy the top coat with it because that's really what makes it super shiny and stay around for a long time. I just really wanted to try these to see how long they would stay without chipping, because usually I can only go like one day, which is really annoying because it usually takes me a long time to do my nails. But these have definitely exceeded my expectations in more than just the non-chipping way, and I will get into that when I get into the pros and cons. But yeah, so the two colors that I have are Bubbles Only. It's this really deep red color. I actually have the remains of it on my nails still, and I will be showing you guys that up close. And then I have Sheer Fantasy. I'm obsessed with the way that Kim Kardashian always has her nails. They're always like really light baby pink, and usually they're see-through. And she doesn't necessarily do like French manicures. It's basically like the French manicure without the white at the top, and I love that. I just think that it looks really classic and it looks good with any outfit. So Essie Sugar Daddy was my favorite nail polish for the longest time, but then I tried this, and obviously I love the formula of this a lot more, but the color is kind of the same. So if you're in love with Sugar Daddy as much as I am, you're gonna love Sheer Fantasy as well. In this whole line there are 48 colors, and I, to be honest, don't really like a lot of the colors. There's no black, and so that is one of the cons. The color selection for me just isn't my favorite, but I'm really picky when it comes to nail colors anyways, so if you're not as picky as I am, then it probably won't be a huge issue. And then obviously you're going to get the top coat. So now I'm going to get into the pros and cons. Another con besides the color selection is that these do not last for 14 days or 2 weeks, or the claims that they do say. They say up to 14 days, so they're not guaranteeing anything, but that's not all bad. I mean, would I love for my manicure to last for that long? Yes, because I do put a lot of time and care into my manicure, but I think that it's completely fine. I don't really expect a regular nail polish to last for that long. That's pretty much all the cons that I have for the nail polish. I know that's kind of strange. I have one that's kind of in between with just whatever preference you would have. Sometimes whenever I'm in the shower, I usually use really hot water, and if your hands are like in the hot water for a long time, I find that this nail polish can kind of peel, and it doesn't really do it like right after you paint your nails or anything like that. Like, it'll be a few days after, so you've already got some wear out of the nail polish, and it's more than just a day or two. But it can start to peel, and for me personally, I think it's kind of a good thing because you can just peel it off and really quickly just paint that one nail over again. I think these actually hold up pretty well. There are, well, I didn't mean to flip you guys off. There are two nails that are completely bare right now, but the other ones are pretty good, and I'm really impressed by that. So in addition to just those few cons, I have a lot of pros. Usually, like I said, my nail polish does chip within one day. This obviously does not do that. Also, it usually takes me forever to paint my nails because it will never dry. I don't know, I've tried like the sprays, I've tried the little drops that like help your nails dry faster or are supposed to help your nails dry faster, but for me, none of that stuff works. So I love this stuff because it dries so fast. Like, this is the only nail polish I've ever used where I feel like I can really paint my nails and go out into the world. Usually I paint my nails at night, and then I will just really get them as dry as possible, and then I'll go to sleep in like an uncompromising position, like, and they'll be fine. Whenever I wake up, they'll be like rock solid, but I feel like these can get rock solid just with you know, just put on some Netflix, watch a show, paint your nails, and it'll be completely fine. And I think that the drying factor is just really, really great for these. Another thing is that I usually always, you know, use a top coat, and I know that this is the top coat, But I was thinking about putting another top coat on top of it in the demo, but I just didn't have to, and I didn't want to because I really wanted to show how shiny this makes your nails and, you know, really talk about this product. So there's that. It's so shiny. Oh yeah, I guess that would be another con. The shine does wear off after a few days, but I'm guessing that if you just put another coat of that on, it would just be great, and it would also make your nails last a lot longer. So those are pretty much my pros and cons. And now I'm just going to be doing a demo of what I did for my nails, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So here we are. I'm starting off with really fresh, clean nails. They have been filed short like I like them, and I believe that I buffed them a little bit just to get any roughness out. And I'll be starting off with the Milk Makeup Base Coat. This one is really awesome and just holds on to nail polish very well. So I'm just going to start painting my nails. A little trick that I like to use whenever I'm painting my nails is just to paint them like I normally would, and then I drag the brush along the bottom of the nail. This just really helps to seal everything in, and whenever you paint your nails with the color, it'll have something to grab onto. This just really keeps the nails looking fresh for a lot longer. Here I'm just making sure that the nails are dry, and I'm going to be using the base coat again just to paint the edges one more time. This not only helps with extra reassurance, but also it gives your nails that really thick look that you get whenever you get your gel nails done at a salon. Here, I'm just going to start painting my nails, and in the first wipe, you can see how pigmented and rich the color is. I try to get every corner just so nothing will lift and we won't have any chips. If you take time and do a really nice manicure for yourself, I promise that it will last a lot longer. And there, I just ran the brush along the tip a little bit more. I do this with every coat of polish that I do because it just really helps everything to stay locked and loaded. If you make any mistakes, you can just clean them up with the tip of your other fingernails on your other hand. And now we have full color on a whole hand. So I did obviously do my other hand, and I did another coat of polish on each hand, so 2 coats of the color each. And then I was just running the color along the edge just one more time. This is where the magic happens. I just love this top coat. I think that this is what makes the whole system work really well. The formula of this is thick, but like I said earlier, it dries super, super fast, and it makes the nails literally look like gel. I was wearing this system, but in another color, and someone did ask me if it was gel, but it's just Essie Gel Couture. No light needed. It's just this really great color and really great top coat. Here, just for some last minute touch-ups, I put a Q-tip in some nail polish remover or acetone and just cleaned up around the edges because obviously this red color is really noticeable whenever you make mistakes, and this just made it look very professional and very good. Here is the final product. They are super shiny, and the pigmentation of this particular color is just beautiful. So I'm going to wait 14 days, and I'll be back in the next clip. You will see what they look like in 14 days, and I'm so excited to see how they hold up. So we are back. It has been 14 days, and we have 2 nails pretty much completely gone, but honestly, the rest of them don't look terrible. So I feel like you could just repaint those and repaint the tips and maybe even get away with this. It's definitely not perfect, but it's honestly not that bad, and I think that it's a lot better than what a regular nail polish would be. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.